approaching Guajome County Park. We did get there at 1:20. They did turn us away. 2 o'clock check-in strict here as well. We went down the street. It was like 0.5 miles away. There was a Home Depot. We ran some errands. And now we are approaching the gate. Again, it is 2:10. So we should be just fine.
Now that we're checked in at a good time and all of our errands are behind us, we're ready to go and explore the park.
Here we're giving Sergi a walk. Here is the park rules. And look what showed up again. You guessed it.
Is number 11.
11. So profound.
Isn't it?
Once again, denied. It's totally flooded. But it's like we're in gator country or something.
Ooh, I think it's gonna be a little too deep for my shoes. World's smartest dog.
A lot of nervous energy. Okay, so we're trying to find a dog park at Oceanside, and I don't know if you guys can see this, but this is insane. We're getting sandblasted. Ain't we, honey?
We sure are, it's insane.
A Sergi, he's back here being a trooper. Ain't you, buddy? We're trying to find a place where he can run around. He hadn't been feeling good.
Oh my gosh.
And I don't know if you guys can see this, but this is insanity.
This is not rain, this is sand.
The forecast did say that we might see water spouts today, so wouldn't that be something? Alright, there's a bunch of cars behind me, and then I'm gonna try to pull out of here. These poor workers are just in it. It looks like they're just running a shovel just to keep the sand out of here. Poor guys. Our quest to throw the dog a frisbee continues. I want you to hear it. I hope it makes it again. It's the strangest noise. The peacocks. Oh,
They just flew in the tree.
yep.
Should I chase them with my bike?
I do what?
Chase them with my bike and get a live react.
For the birds?
Yeah.
Look, guys, it's a goose mallard duck. That right there is its dad. I just found the mom. Right there. So this is where it's all going down. Cross-pollination of ducks and geese. It's crazy. I see that quite often here, actually. A lot of horseback riding, a lot of stables, a lot of, well, I think horsing is expensive business, honey. And people got a lot of money back here, and
Not us.
they pay money for like, good horses.
This is our horse right here.
That's right, and it's a bird.
Yep.
Now, I would normally leave these blocks out, maybe set them on top of the truck, along with maybe even the water hose and the rug. The reason for that is when you're moving inside a site, there's really no reason to put up all that stuff. Since we're only staying at this spot one night, I don't plan on leveling, but I believe we're on our way. Harvest hosts or boondockers, welcome. We're just gonna stay lean, quick. We're gonna pull out of here first chance we get, since we do have a destination. I just drove the bike over there, and those people have the same idea we do. They look like they're hanging out till noon. So therefore, we can't move early, which is fine. I do the same thing. We'll just putter around here for a minute, slowly get our stuff together. We're just gonna creep out of here. We'll do one last dog poop check. We'll say goodbye to this place. Move on to the next. I haven't even been up here. This is where I've been throwing the frisbee to Sergi this whole time. Let's just peek up here real quick. Sir Jay, what are you doing? Are you being a good boy? You ready for moving day? Is it moving day? A little bit more work to do. Really looking forward to getting in to this quick setup at the new site, because we do have Barcelona playing Real Madrid today in Copa del Rey at noon, which is basically when we're probably going to pull into this site. Go Barca. Whoop, whoop.
7, right?
Yep.
Okay.
27. They just creeped out. We're creeping in. Now remember, we're not gonna obsess over the leveling here. This is a one-nighter, and we're already like 14 minutes into El Clasico. I'm missing it. Can you believe that? Oh yeah, yeah. Let's get this sucker in. Level. Hey, we'll take that. Looks like our nose is a little down, but level's good. Left and right. How's it look back here?
Not good. We got ducks.
Do we? Hi guys. Welcome to our camp. Let's make sure the slide can
You know what happened to the slide stick?
Yeah, I'll get it. So, Dare will demonstrate. And then we can kind of pre-measure where our slide's gonna be.
Oh, we're good.
Looks like we got about 6 inches. You wanna come over here? A little less, but looking good.
Alright, I'm gonna go and get the other bike. Where you said we're level, right?
Yeah, our nose could go up, and we might do that, but other than that, we're good. No.
I'm gonna go get the bike in the Forerunner. Then
Okay, I'm gonna get the rest of this set up.
I'll be back.
All right. One thing that we heard about on the road is that you definitely need a surge guard protector. I'm gonna go ahead and say that I think it's a necessity for sure. But we actually haven't had any problems yet with any of these boxes. But essentially, you plug it in and you look for the code. We got all green, so we're good now. Go ahead and plug in the rig. Bada bing. Let's go check the fresh water and see how desperate we actually are for water. It's really the only sensor that I feel like I can trust in this thing. I don't even look at the black tank sensor anymore, nor the gray. It's like they're stuck at 2/3. Okay, I don't know if you can see that, but we're on E, so.
I figured out why they waited until last minute.
Because theirs were, yeah, they were waiting
They're
for.
just right up the hill.
Yep.
So
As soon as you said that, it made sense. We're on E on our fresh, so I am gonna go ahead and hook up the water.
okay.
And then we'll top it off before we leave. It's looking like it's gonna be a gorgeous day. We're waiting for our fish and chips, and guess who else is waiting? Oh, hi. I have a clam chowder, fish and chips, and you got some jumbo shrimp with onion rings. Man, that looks too good.
Alright, babe. You just had clam chowder the other day in Imperial Beach. Now you have this clam chowder. How is it?
Very good. And the fish and chips are really good, pretty greasy, but you can tell the fish is fresh. And you know, we got B-dubs the other day, and we got it home, and I think we drove, what, 10 minutes? And by the time we got home, the fries were already tasting like rubber, and our wings weren't even correct.
They didn't even have sauce on them.
Yeah. This right here, a little less expensive and 100% better.
Agreed.
Doing a dead man's float. Oh.
Jeez. Please.
sitting here right next to LA, checking out the wildlife, and then you notice that you're watching it right next to Helen Mirren from 1923. There she is. La Jolla Cove. We parked probably a half a mile away. I think we're gonna keep cruising down on our bikes and keep checking out the coastline. That's what we're doing.
Stay tuned.
Guy just got out with his harpoon, just came out of the ocean. He's throwing it back. Throwing back a lobster. I think he's checking sizes. Not big enough. Awesome.
Certainly is an interesting bathroom, but check out the view when you're done. There's Brian.
Oh, hey, we're up here.
Cyril, what are you doing here?
Look how cool this is. 2 just came up, so there's 3 now. So Brian's out there. 3rd one's over there. Pretty cool.
This is what happens when you don't have proper bike locks. Your wife goes down to check out the cool thing, which is that hole down there on the beach, and you stay up here and guard the bikes.
So now I'm going to check out a cave or cove or something. Look at this pretty place. Brian kept the bikes, so I came out here.
We're gonna go back through, okay? I can probably fly.
We're gonna go check out the sea lion now. Hey, Brian.
Witness the trying, turn back the time. I've never been this old in my life. Load up my spaceship, take through the sky. Leave regrets and wishes and hopes and dates. Wondering what would happen. Think I'll leave it over. I don't wanna wake up.
It's amazing.
Brian's doing a quick repair job. Got this little nut. Now he's using this. Show him, babe. Handy dandy Gorilla Glue.
We'll see. I mean, I don't know. It says wood stone. It doesn't say anything about laminate floors, but this bolt kept popping up through our laminate and just slowly working its way up, and it started to push through, and then it finally broke through the laminate. I got underneath there thinking there was a nut underneath, I could just draw it back in, but it's actually just a Phillips head screw. That goes right into the frame, and yeah, I decided to peel it back a little bit, screw it back down, and then push this glue on it. Hopefully it holds, but it's better than a bolt coming up through the laminate. That's a freeze fix. Next time on the freezes. Alright. You guys, the rain is gone, and look what happened. California is in a super bloom, but can't wait to share this. We've also stayed at 2 new harvest hosts, and guys, these properties are amazing. We can't wait to share. See you next week.